Thank you, Beverly.
Happy Sunday, Ayana. I said it right?
You did. Good job.
I've been practicing mentally. And look at Carol being fancy at Black Lives Matters Plaza. We're jealous. Hello there. How are you, my fellow citizens of the United States of America and the world? Sometimes you gotta remember.
Yeah, but then you're kind of giving the United States citizens like dual citizenship because it's the world and United States. So just the world. I feel like we should adjust this microphone a little bit. Okay. Sorry for the microphone noise, guys. Just a slight adjustment for equality purposes.
Oh, Jay. He's a man with a plan now. Welcome, all of you. We'll say our hellos to, I guess we could say just a tiny quick hey, hey, or no? No?
No,
hey?
let them wait.
No?
Let's let everyone pile in.
I'm going to try my best to remember everybody that I saw who came on time and early.
Well, I can scroll up and stuff if we need to.
Like Beverly and, okay, let me know. I'm going to start off with some jazz. We're going to be here every Sunday. 7 p.m. So tell a friend. Never you think fever started long ago? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yes. Oh, I got an example for you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, "Oh, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Thou give a fever." When we're kissing, fever with a flame in you. Fever, yes, I'm a fire. Fever, yeah, I burn for soon. Ba-dum-dum, ba-dum-ba-dum. Yeah, 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 yes. Oh, I got an example for you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. Yes, when the daddy tried to kill him, she said, "Daddy, whoa, don't you dare! He gives me fever." When we're kissing, fever when he holds me tight. Fever, yeah, some is missing, so Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you listen to my story. Here's the point that I have made. Kicks upon to give you fever, but if you're very hot, they say they give you fever. When you kiss them, fever. When you live and learn, fever. Ooh, tastes all of what a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. Oh, fever. So, let me try to see if I can get all of my hellos real quick. Beverly, hey. What's it?
McCur.
McCur. Hello. I think he was the first person to say hi tonight, or he or she. And then we saw, was he the one with the interesting last name?
Yeah, I think we saw Dante.
Dante
Hello,
Crown,
Dante.
hey.
Timothy and Diane with the Manhattans.
Hello, hello.
I think there was a woman named Jacqueline who checked in, so
Yo, mama.
just a woman named Jacqueline. She doesn't have to be my mama tonight, just Jacqueline.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Maybe she wants
Miss
some anonymity,
Miss
you know?
Alexander, hello.
Just ruining her privacy. It's tough being a celebrity's mom, you know?
Oh, gosh. Hi, Chrissy. And who else did we see? Beverly, hello.
So I think we saw Richie.
Hi, yes, Richie Hart and Michelle, hi. And Lori and Jason and Simone from Brazil and Tangela, hello, hello. Let's see who else we saw. Angela Minor, how you doing?
Michelle, right? You said Michelle already?
I said Michelle.
Michelle.
I did. Selena, Albert, hey girl.
You're making it obvious that you're cheating right now by pointing, you know?
Oh.
You're supposed to be pretending like we remember.
Karen, yes. Hi.
All right. So,
Hey Laura.
thank you guys for the compliments on the attire.
Yes. Hi Patricia from Toronto.
We did get dressed up for you, and as we understand it, you didn't get dressed up for us, so...
You don't know that. Maybe
Okay,
they did.
well, if you got dressed up for us, thank you so much. Much appreciated. If you did not, you owe us, okay? So if you're wearing slippers tonight, anyone who's wearing slippers, you have to share this stream to your friends, all right? That's your...
Is that a punishment?
Yeah, that's your penance, you know? Because it's rude to tune in and watch musicians who got all dressed up for you. You got to return the favor. We're supposed to be in this together, solidarity and such. It's
I
very
know.
important.
And for you legal people out there, I know there was no fine print, and now he's pulling up fine print, but he's the man, so... Not like I really surrender like that in my household, but hey. You may not be a movie star. You may not drive a fit car, but I love you in every way. I love you in every way. I don't know why. big snapper fish, the way you look, the way you dress. I got my camera is the personality, the in the other life.
We got to take a moment to address that. That
Pull
can't.
up.
Hold on. We will
Pull
return.
up.
Beverly just said that you guys make me love my husband.
Please explain.
So we just need a quick moment of silence, and then we'll continue with the song.
By the way, I want to also dedicate this song to our heritage. Yeah, man. And also, if we can inspire love in your relationship, then we're doing a good thing.
You don't have to admit it in front of the world, though. That's just rude, man. I gotta. Anyway, let's get back to the music.
Second verse. Well, say I'm hooked on your love like a big snapper fish. The way you look, the way you dress. All that my caress is your personality. There ain't no other like it. Illest in the world. Boy, Chris, I love you in every way. I love you in every way. I don't know why. Oh, why? Said I don't know why. Oh, why? Here's why. Why days I look and let her cut it off and get a feel. Buy until you love me endlessly. Man, I pay them the mind when I pay them say. Don't care now since you and me are there. I don't care. So I'd rather have you. And I keep on loving you. I don't know why. Oh, why? So don't know why. Oh, why? That I be loving you, yes. I don't know why. Oh, why? Said I don't know why. Oh, why? I keep loving you, yes. Yeah, 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 yes. Said I keep loving you, yeah, yes. I keep on loving. Said I keep loving you, yes. Said I keep loving you. Said I keep loving you, yes. Keep loving you. Said I keep loving you, yeah, yeah. I keep on loving, loving, love. Said I don't care. Said I'd rather have you. And I keep on loving you. I don't know why. Oh, why? Said I don't know why. Oh, why? And then Beverly says, 'cause I keep loving you. Ooh, da, 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 da. Oh, 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 yes, yes. And I keep on. Yes. La, 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 those birds chirping for you, darling. Yeah, man.
I think they just chirp. Pretty sure they. Yeah.
Quick little shout out to my sister, not real blood sister, but my fella sister, Iris, also known as Najete, which is one of the fabulous queens of Fela on Broadway. Hey, sis. And speaking of heritage and bona fide love, we are actually Caribbean. I am Jamaican. My family's Jamaican. And Siddiqi's interesting. Do explain.
I'm interesting. I'm not sure how you explain how you're interesting, but if you're asking me about my heritage, I was born in Trinidad, but my parents are from Dominica. Speaking of Dominica, hello Auntie Vault. Thank you for checking in. A little late, but it's fine. At your age, these things are expected.
Ah, Jesus. Left her alone. That's what we say in Jamaica.
Okay.
We say left her alone, which means leave her alone.
I think they figured that word out. So, where's everyone else from? We'd like to know.
I mean, like, really, really from. Like, where's your family, your bloodline? You know, give us the scoop.
Yes, DNA tests, please put them in the chat so we can examine.
So, speaking of... Yeah? We can... Yeah?
Yeah,
A random fact? Okay.
well, no.
No?
Not random facts, yeah.
No, sorry. So, okay, so we have Barbados, where there's yellow cabs and black sand. Where's that? Selena, where's that? British. Okay, Madam Linda. All right. I'm reading from the beginning. There's Mexico, Poland, Canadian. When I go away, I know my heart can stay when my love is understood. It's in the hands of my love, and my love does it good. Whoa, 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 whoa. My love does it good. And when the covers fail, I still find something there when my love is understood. It's everywhere in my love, and my love does it good. Whoa, 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 whoa. My love does it good.
Hey, Beverly, I do appreciate the compliment about me looking yummy, but my mother is on here, and then, so if we can just offline, because Elle and my mom, I think it's going to be a little uncomfortable for them.
Oh, you mean that we're going to throw
It's
you
a little
some shade?
inappropriate. Plus, isn't your husband there with you? Oh, I'm just letting her know that I don't approve of her behavior.
Oh.
So that's not on me. That was
So you're
unsolicited.
handling this responsibility?
I believe so.
I see.
So I should not be penalized for her comment. That's all I'm saying.
Seems like a lot of you from some real cool places.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of some of these places where you guys are from.
I hope you all have a spare guest room because we're coming when we can travel. And since he's mentioning all his family members, my cousin's online. Hey, Jenna Watton.
So we know where everyone's from, so that's great. Is there anyone here for the first time? If you are, you have some explaining to do, because, it's been doing this for like 3 months now.
Anyone here intimately jazzy for the first time? Tell us so we can say hello.
And if you are, I'm Siddiqui.
And I am Elacia. You can try to say that. Most likely you're going to get Siddiqui's name over mine, but whatever. But a random fact.
Hey, Matt. First time, Matt. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
Matt Powell.
I like Ayana's name. Ayana from Guyana. I like that. So that's going to be your new nickname now, if you don't mind. Ayana from Guyana.
I'm pretty sure Ayana's been hearing that since she was
young, but she hasn't heard it from Acute Inflections, so You
didn't hear it from Acute Inflections. You heard it from her.
You're part of Acute Inflections. We're one. We're a team. We're one.
Not on that one.
So, thank you very much.
So yeah, if you're here for the first time, we'll tell you a little bit about us. We'll just give you a random fact.
Yeah. So, my random fact about Siddiqui, he is a genius. He is so good at math and quantum physics and just all that, like
Don't
all
set
that.
the bar that high.
Come on now. Like super.
Everything
like,
but quantum physics.
Geeky is smart and all that stuff. But when it comes to the simple things, like how to stack a dishwasher or load it rather,
That's not my
or
job.
simple things like folding things, he's just like, what is this?
We're gonna address
I don't
this
know what
later,
to do.
but that's not
like complete defect.
No.
But it's great. He's
I got
amazing.
a random
He's
fact
so
about
intelligent.
Elle. All right, here's my
It's
random
amazing.
fact.
Be nice.
We're gonna talk about that. My random fact is she enjoys eating food from other people's plates. So like if you're at a restaurant and the waiters deliver the food, she will look at your food and say, "Oh, that looks good. Can I have a piece?"
That
and her
happened
fork.
one time.
No, it didn't. Her
It was our
fork's,
first date
like,
at one time, and he
in
never
the
forgave
plate,
me.
And she hasn't even eaten her food, and I haven't even answered.
time
So
that happened.
we're just gonna do another song.
It happened one time. We
Because this is
talked
getting
about it, and it never
slippery.
happened
This
again.
song's for the first responders and all the people out there peacefully fighting for the changes we definitely desperately need.
We have to have in the world because I'm tired of this. By the way, this song we wrote called Only Together. Enjoy it. In times like these, we need each other. I love create strength, but only together. Remember, we're sisters and brothers, and we will rise, but only together. Did you know? Did we know it was coming, but did not expect it to take hold? Now we're all wandering while we're all suffering, young and old. We say no more gathering, just take precaution no matter the toll. 'Cause of the warnings, veterans life from Thank you so much for the compliments. And good to see you, Elaine. I don't know, are we too loud? Let us know if you can hear us from across the street.
My man Trav, thank you for checking in. Appreciate the compliments.
Yeah.
I do clean up, contrary to popular belief.
Was it Diane asked about dishwasher?
No, I think it was Dante. Was it Dante or Diane? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Someone with a D mentioned that we're not allowed to talk about the dishwasher anymore.
Aww.
But that's not true. My mom only requested that for Mother's Day, and it's
Okay.
not Mother's Day. So Elaine says she can't hear us, so
Okay.
no problem.
Good to know.
So I think we're gonna dedicate a song to our hometown here, New York.
Yay, yay. And this song that we're about to do, shameless plug, is on Spotify on our latest album called Electric Psychology. So if you ever get bored and you want to hear some good music or hear us, feel free to check us out on Spotify. So here's what
Apple Music, Amazon, Google.
all
You gotta
the
learn
digital
how to
outlets.
shamelessly plug your own music.
Oh, I need to leave something for you to say.
I'm playing the bass. See, I was interrupted here.
Pardon me. Elaine, this is all I got. I like that. So spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm queen of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'm going to make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm queen of the hill, top of the list, queen of the hill. A number one. These little damn blues are melting away. I'm going to make a brand new start to fit in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anyway. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. And the crowd goes wild.
I think I just heard some little kids arguing.
Oh, gee.
So
Ain't nothing like New York. Thank you very, very, very much for the love. And yes, New York, New York. So once again, I'm going to try to do a take 2 of my shameless plug.
Yeah, she's got to practice her music plugging skills, so pardon the
I'm trying to remain humble.
repetition here.
Because people assume that I'm stuck up and I'm not most days. Yes, so once again, Electric Psychology is our latest album. And it can be found online. But as a special little treat, we were going to reward the people who did their random act of kindness this week with an autographed CD of our latest album.
So if you're new here, we're trying to incentivize people to be like decent human beings.
Nice.
Yeah. So here's the deal. If you're nice to someone, random act of kindness, you can think up whatever works for you to someone different, someone you wouldn't normally interact with. And you send us a message with the details. We will mail you an autographed copy of our latest CD anywhere in the world. But the farther away you are, the greater the random act of kindness needs to be.
That's his extra plug-in. I'm like...
I'm not mailing anything to like Afghanistan if they just, said hello. They've got to do more than that.
Okay, fine. So, now is the time for you all to reveal what you did this week that was a random act of kindness. You can put it in the comments so that we can see what you did. Oh, okay. So, no point in us asking them if we don't tell them what we did. Well, this week, I'm very, I like to talk to people, but I also don't like to talk to people sometimes. I just want to unplug. Anyway, this week, instead of rushing into the house, if I saw that somebody was coming, walking their dog or whatever, I, lingered outside so that I could engage. And I ended up meeting 2 of my neighbors, and I met their dogs. So I met Gail and Karen and Elaine. If you know them, let them give me a thumbs up. And I met the dog Hudson, who's 12 years old, but he acts like he's 2. Yeah. So that was my random act of kindness and actually engaging with some of my neighbors.
So
what's yours?
My random act of kindness is much kinder. Nice and simple. I convinced her to have Chinese food on date night. If I had a mic, I would drop it because that's much kinder than meeting the neighbors. That's not mean. We had Chinese food and we gave back to the Chinese community.
You can't
the
just
Chinese
say
community is kind of struggling. We've seen a bunch of Chinese places stop down, go out of business. And
look,
anyway.
I have nothing against Chinese food until I was in the village
Trav
and
said
we
he paid the tolls for 3 cars behind him.
What?
That's pretty
amazing.
kind. Especially the way toll prices are in New York. If you don't live in New York, the toll game out here is outrageous.
Oh, jeez. I need to clear my name though. Look, once upon a time I used to eat Chinese food all the time. I even had my favorite dish, Singapore Mu Fun. If you've ever had it, it's amazing. But this one time, late night, we ordered in the village, and that thing messed both of our stomachs up. So it's a little mean that you're acting like it's just me. Anyway, so
that's like an hour and a half from where we live, though. It's not the same Chinese. You can't just throw them all in the same restaurant.
I got witnesses. Elaine said she saw me talking to the neighbors. See, I told you. Not stalking, no, not at all. Anyway, so we both did not eat Chinese food for like 2 years because we were just traumatized. So it's a little bit more than just, I'm not eating Chinese food. I was sick and I was traumatized. But yes, we had it for the first time. And it was good. We survived. We're here. Yay. And I actually ordered Singapore Mu Fun. So.
Sing.
This song that we're going to do was a request that we received a few weeks ago from Miss Tanya Thomas Taylor. I'm not sure if she's on right now, but we're going to do the song for her. Hopefully you all enjoy. Come with me, don't you worry. I'm gonna make you crazy. I'll give you the time of your life. I'm gonna take Thank you very, very much.
So it looks like some people did some pretty noteworthy things.
Uh-huh.
So I'd like to read a couple of them, maybe. Let me see. What do we have that... All right, so we have Alan. He gave a bunch of bananas to 3 people on the entrance of the highway. Okay.
That's nice.
That's solid.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm not a banana fan, but if it was
I am.
watermelon,
Thank you.
mango, delivered lunches, volunteered at a blood drive.
Oh, wow.
That's worthy of a CD. Thank you, Alan, for your
You get a
random acts of
CD.
kindness. Let's see.
Aw.
Oh, Marty made 200 masks for family and friends.
But that was family and friends.
Yeah, Marty, the random act of... I mean, that's a good start. You know, we're not going to hate, but if we can do that for strangers, someone that you normally wouldn't interact with, that'd be...
Extra bonus.
Yes, extra bonus points there. Then we'll actually autograph the CD, but we'll still send you a CD. Send us your address.
I think Dante bought dinner for some student neighbors. That's nice. And then Michelle, she signed a petition for justice for Breonna Taylor. Thank you so much. And she sent emails to the mayor of Louisville and Kentucky.
The Attorney General
Thank
and
you.
Governor demanding justice.
Thank you. That definitely is a random act of kindness.
Yeah,
So thank
much
you
needed.
very much.
Much needed.
Who else did we see?
I think that's about it.
Yeah. Oh no, Carol did something. Right?
She introduced herself to a neighbor.
Oh, that's nice. And you met Joe, his dog. Oh. It's nice to meet the neighbor's dog at school. Moon river, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me, and me. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me, and me, and me. Thank you. A little late on that one, but okay.
can't believe Jason is Jason the only person who acknowledged the birds that we've trained to sing along. I feel like that's a remarkable feat, and we should be given some more credit for the work we've done with the birds.
What, feed them and provide them places to make
Yeah,
their
but
nest?
no,
or
actually, I'm
house?
being serious. We rehearse out here a lot, and the birds, and you might see the chipmunks. I think they're being shy because of the screens and the lights, but they get really comfortable. The birds, hummingbirds, chipmunks, the deer, a little bit. They stay kind of hidden. They'll stick a head out.
Yeah. I don't think we actually gave instructions on how to actually get your CD from us. Please message us privately your address if you did an act of kindness this week that you acknowledged or you told us about in the comments. So send us a private message with your address and we will mail it to you, your prize.
Yeah. And Corwin, I did acknowledge Trav paying for the tolls for the 3 people behind him. And I commented on the exorbitant tolls. So if anyone's involved in the department that decides how much we pay for tolls here in New York, please have some kindness.
Let that be your act of kindness.
Yes. Have a word with somebody, man. It's brutal there.
Gloria did something great too. I just can't remember what it is because, but I know that it's been documented.
Yeah, we'll read it later, Gloria.
Cricket's gone. I know, Miss Ayana, you scared them away yesterday. We no longer have crickets singing with us tonight because it felt unappreciated. Anyhow, on a serious note,
I think I'm going to tell a story.
Yeah.
All right, so last week we kind of compiled a bunch of thoughts, truthfully, that we got from speaking with friends and family and just conversations between the two of us. And apparently it was inspirational to some of you. And then we got some, messages saying thank you for your wisdom. And we felt a little guilty. It's not really our wisdom. Like, we're good at playing instruments and singing and stuff, but a lot of the stuff we regurgitated came from our circle, our loved ones. So I do want to highlight Corwin Mansfield for particularly helping us kind of sort through and organize a lot of this stuff. And he actually told me a story that I think is relevant that I'd like to just tell some of you guys really quick. So he's a Jewish guy, and grew up with my friends and I in Newburgh, very diverse, group of people, we'll say. And I guess apparently on Facebook, someone made a comment like, hey, if you're not with the Black Lives Matter movement or you weren't with it 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, don't try now. So, and there are other people that are saying like, hey, if you don't post something now, then unfriend me and that sort of thing. Which, honestly, it is understandable. You understand where people are coming from. It's a lot of frustration and outrage.
And pain. Yeah.
But ultimately, we're not going to win this. If it's a war, you can kill all your enemies. But that's going to take a long time, cost a lot of money. It sucks to do that. It'd be better if you can convert them to your allies and your friends. So, we just want to put out there, try to resist that urge to kind of cut people off for their beliefs. It's hard. It is. I know I'm asking a lot.
My Lord.
But if we keep the communication channels open, hopefully we can reach people and, just make this world a better place. Just keep saying that because I think it's that simple,
Yeah.
We can do better. So please keep the lines of communication open. And we're going to dedicate this next song, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, the rest of them who lost their lives senselessly. And enjoy.
Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I heard he sang a good song, and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming the pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming the pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Strumming the pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. While in the pain, yeah, 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 singing my life with his words, oh, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Rest in peace, beautiful souls. Speaking of, oh, hey, mama.
Say what's up to my man Steve. Looks like I got some friends finally tuning in after a few years. I guess it couldn't get any easier than this. They have no excuse for it.
And I want to give a big shout out to a musician friend that we used to jam out strong back in the day at Groove and Cafe Wa. Mr. Jonathan. Hello, darling. It's been a while. He's my fellow Libra. But now,
This one we're dedicating specifically to Beverly's husband, okay? So if you're late, Beverly made a comment earlier that our music makes her love her husband again, which we felt was very inappropriate, and we're standing in solidarity with her husband this evening. So this
make
song,
loving your husband great again. By listening to
loving your husband should always be great. We should have to make it great again, but I guess that's what we're doing right now.
Oh, God.
So this one is for Beverly's husband specifically.
And all the other couples out there. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can tell, falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. My neighbors are here. You get the inside scoop. have people really clapping.
I know it's the first time we've heard applause at the end of a song in like 3 months, so we're probably gonna cry. Thank you guys. Thank you. We can make this a thing. If you're willing to clap, this is.
You can come. So if there are any other neighbors watching, if you're willing to clap and be our
you're welcome
in-studio audience, you are welcome. We saw something.
Did we?
Who was it? We saw that. Oh, there was a song request. That's what it was.
Stand By Me. Dante wants to hear Stand By Me, huh? You know what? That's a great song for Beverly's husband.
So it's just all about like healing
I think
Beverly's
it is, yeah.
husband's
Beverly's
ego?
husband has been oppressed for far too long. And we're going to do the right thing for him
in
today.
need of love?
Yeah. I mean, first we're going to do an original song, but we're going to come back and do Stand By Me. Great choice there.
And now this song is normally, well, it was originally written for Sadiqi's Broken Heart, but instead of
That's
dedicating
fake news.
it's not fake news. Instead of dedicating it to his broken heart this time, we are going to dedicate it to the idea of loving despite,
Yeah, so,
not because. So, can you explain what that means?
yes. I love her despite the fact she says that song was written for my broken heart, which one, I never had a broken heart. Tough.
That's not true. Once upon
Tough.
a time, he
I'm like
did.
Rubbermaid, you know, just keep on bouncing. There's no breaks here, you know. You can bend a little bit, but the heart never actually broke.
And I love my neighbor Jeff, despite the fact that his dog Comet barks every time we're outside.
Yeah.
Despite.
Yeah. That's actually a better one than mine. So the
Drop
idea
the
is you
mic.
can love people even though you disagree with them, even though you're not on the same page, even though they try to air out all your dirty laundry in front of your audiences all the time.
Who does such a thing?
So
I don't know what he's talking about.
here's the song.
It's called Come Out Love, and let us do just that. Let's go to a place where we are safe. Can't be free from these low seas. Let's stray far away where our past no longer matters. Once our fingers interlace, our shells have chained us in dark caves. But come play now in the light of day. Come out, love. It's safe now to be yourself, love. Complete now. Don't hide yourself, no, from this cold world now. Here love is, here love is safe. Here's the only place love has no shame. It can stop all the running from flying. Don't deny it, spreading like flames. Oh, dance with me openly. No confines in no sacred space. Come close to me, lay here with me. Listen to whispers as we embrace. Come out, love. It's safe now to be yourself, love. Complete now. Don't hide yourself, no, from this cold world now. Here love is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you guys want to come closer.
Thank you. Thank you.
You sure? Bring some chairs.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
You're welcome so much. Thanks for the visit.
You know, the only problem I have with you guys coming over, it's a big issue, all right?
What?
Normally they can't see our feet.
Oh.
All right? So
Gotta stay warm.
no discussing what we have at our feet. You're
No
sworn to see-
cameras. No cameras.
So those are the two rules. If you come here in person, you cannot talk about our footwear, and you have to clap. Two rules.
No. Oh,
you didn't?
so you still didn't notice it. Very good. It's cold to me, so whatever works, you know. Yeah. We promised everyone we would try to come outside. So now this song. Oh, actually, tiny little story, right?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay, so I saw an amazing Instagram post of like people dancing in the streets, I guess during the protest. You know, there was a band playing and they were playing I Wanna Dance with Somebody from Whitney Houston. And I wasn't even obviously there, but you could feel the energy through the phone of like the unity and people dancing from all walks of life, every color, every race, every orientation. It was amazing. So I realized that there's healing in dancing, and it can lift your spirits, it can unify you and people and all that stuff, and you can find a way to find love. So we're gonna do this next song, and if you are next to somebody, please dance with them. And if you're by yourself right now, please dance with the person in the mirror, meaning your reflection, while we do this song. Deal? When your legs don't work like they used to work before, and I can't sweep you off of